Hi everyone. So this is not your usual video because we have Mace, we have Motivation Monday, but today we have a special guest. Everyone, give it up for Juice GZ.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
So
No,
this is our
it's an honor
special
to be
guest.
here on Motivation Monday, especially how big Fluffy is as a YouTuber. No, it's an honor to be here.
So today we're gonna be talking about love, right? That's what we're talking about.
Exactly.
Alright. I don't really have any like words, so you can start. You can start us off.
Well, first of all, I'd like to acknowledge how a lot of us would be inclined to loving. You know how at a young age you see how love is on movies, and I'm sure you, Fluffy, you've really wanted to love someone before.
Yeah, I have. I think I've been
You
rejected like 8 times now.
rejection. This is a good start. Rejection. What do you
Yep.
think makes someone feel like they're going to be rejected? It's like the lack of self-confidence, right? When you
Yeah.
told someone you liked them, how many of those times were you confident they were gonna like you back?
The first three I was not confident at all. I was super nervous, but then I just got used to it. Then I got used to it and I started getting very confident. Yeah. But then at that point I almost just gave up because I was rejected so many times that I didn't even know if it was worth trying.
It feels like you're in an endless cycle, but all that you're looking for is love, right? Just a
Yeah.
little bit of love.
Yeah.
No, I understand that. And it's hard for people to understand how broad a subject is when it comes to loving someone. Sure, you can like reject someone, but it's not just how you feel, right? So what if you don't like the person back? That doesn't mean you can invalidate their feelings and just say, "Nah, lol, you're ugly" or something like that. What was the last time, or like, can you think back to the worst rejection you've gotten?
Oh god, the worst one I think was either it was the second one. It was this girl. I don't know why I liked her, but apparently she was talking bad. She was talking smack about me behind my back. So I asked her out. She said no, and then she apparently like for the next like month or two, every time I came to school, her and her friend group just kept staring at me. And one time I got really mad, and I think I like I don't exact. I think I like flipped them off or something, but that wasn't the worst. That's not the worst thing I've done at school.
So it seems like it's a pretty bad rejection and have them talk about
Yeah, they were
you behind your
talking
back
behind my
for a
back,
month.
and they were like making fun
Yeah,
of me and stuff. Yeah.
no, yeah, but it's almost like they didn't really have to do that, right? They could have just rejected you and moved on.
Yeah. I don't get like why people do stuff like that. It's so stupid.
It's because they like cling on to something that doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like, I mean,
that's
sure. Like, if I like somebody, I don't just randomly like talk smack behind their back. Clearly, she was into you at some point.
She always like glanced at me and smiled at me. And when I asked ChatGPT 3 signs when girls like me, ChatGPT told me like they glance at you every now and then, they smile at you, they seem more friendly around you, and that's literally everything that happened. But then I don't know, it was like a 180. She just turned around and started hating me or something.
That's crazy. Is
It's honestly
there anything
so
else you want to
stupid.
add?
Nah, nah, I'd rather not. So tell me about your
Okay,
love
well,
experiences. Come on.
my love experiences.
Yeah.
Well, as you know, I've released a book on love, and
Yeah.
there's a lot that I could talk about my experiences on love. But I
The,
think the
the
most
book link is in the description, guys. Go check it out. It's really good. Okay.
okay,
Anyways, what?
yeah, I think the most impactful thing love can do to a person is stray you closer to God. Now, you would think a typical relationship is holding hands, kissing, all of that, right? That's like what you would think is
That's
a
what you see in
relationship.
movies. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's what people just, okay, that's what love is. But what they forget is in those movies, there's ups and downs, right? They
Yeah.
fight, they go through all of this stuff. That's what makes it love, not the fun stuff, not the, oh, you know, most of the relationships that last long always have some sort of circulation around God. Think of anybody who's been together for a long time and then ask yourself and see if they're connected with God somehow. And I can almost guarantee you every successful and healthy relationship has always had God with them. I think
Yeah.
that's the important
That
part.
that I can
When
agree with.
where does love come from? God, right?
I
God is the
mean,
embodiment of love.
yes, yes, yeah, it does.
Yeah, so with that being said, there was this girl whom I would never expected to like be in cahoots with, if that makes sense. And
Yeah,
kind of just went on and off about things, and it was more about God than it was about us, if that makes sense.
it does. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything
Yeah.
else you want to add?
Me personally, no. What about you?
Do you want to switch another topic?
Oh
Do you have a
yeah.
lot of footage?
Yeah, sure. I guess we can switch to another topic.
Talk about a topic like you're knowledge in. Maybe we can debate about something. Okay, that
Debate
first
about
thing was
something.
on love.
Um.
This is like a podcast though, so it's a lot of topics.
Oh. What's the best time of year?
It's kind of basic, but okay. I'd say
Like,
summer, to be honest with you.
agreed. Yeah.
There's just a lot of things
I
to
only
do in
like
summer.
winter because like I get to go on these like slides and it's cool. But like in summer, I get to go to the pool, the beach. It's a lot nicer than winter.
Yeah.
So we're not really gonna debate on
Actually, you
that.
know what?
Yeah, so I'm very stupid. Sorry about that, guys. Juice is gone already. I just forgot to record the outro. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys want to get featured in Barely on Topic 3, because 2 is already filmed. I just filmed it just now. It's like 40 minutes, but I'm gonna have to. And Juice swears a lot in that one. But I'm just gonna like bleep it all out with mace sounds or something. But thank you guys for watching. Barely on Topic 1 with Juice GZ. Link in the description. Go check him out. He's really cool, and I want to make more Minecraft content with him. Alright, thank you. See you.